here to help put a spotlight on all the men in our lives, and some great men's health products and gadget that they should consider is lifestyle expert Dorothy Cascerceri. Good morning. Welcome back.
Good morning, Carly.
So this is an important month for men, right?
Yes, it is. June is Men's Health Month. So today, it's all about the men.
I love this. And you know what I also love is we here as women know that sometimes our men do not think about their health as much as they should. Right. So they need us, right? They need us to kind of encourage them to, hey, here's what you need to look out for. Here's what you need to do.
They need us for a lot of reasons. Good health is one of them.
So where do you want to start this morning?
Okay, so
what do you think they should focus on?
Let's start with diet, okay, with men thinking about what they're eating. So the average man consumes, the average man consumes 6 grams of sodium a day. Okay. That's almost double what the allowance is, okay? So that's a lot of sodium. So guys really have to watch their salt intake. It's easy to do with processed foods and things like that. But here's a tip. If you add food to your diet with extra potassium, you can actually have better health benefits. So foods like spinach, bananas, tomatoes. According to Harvard Medical School, researchers there have said that men who consume the same amount of potassium as sodium have a lesser chance of heart disease.
So maybe if you know you're going to be eating a lot of salt, maybe just also increase your potassium intake.
Exactly. So add some of that to what you're cooking.
Okay, good to know.
Now, speaking of the heart, okay, men have all sorts of exercise routines. So let's talk about working out. Okay. Of course, they have cardio routines for their heart. They have strength training routines for those six-pack muscles that we love and those big biceps. But there is one set of muscles that men are completely neglecting, and that's the pelvic muscles. Okay. Those are the muscles below the belt, and these muscles are really important because they have a lot to do with the bladder, the prostate, and of course, what's happening in the bedroom, which is something also to think about. Now, you know, for 40 years, women have been doing Kegel exercises. They help with childbirth, recovery, of course, better performance in the bedroom, more enjoyment, and also incontinence. So what if men could do similar types of exercises and have the same results quickly and easily, just like us women?
Well, and again, women are not ashamed to talk about it. I think they're talking about it more, but I don't see, you know, the men getting there as fast.
Men don't love to talk to their friends about it. They don't love to talk to their doctors about it. But this is something that men can do easily and quickly without talking to anybody. So this is the private gym. This is the very first and only FDA-registered pelvic muscle exercise program that's for men of all ages, young and old. Okay. It was created by leading urologists around the world like Dr. Andrew Siegel, who wrote this book, in addition to health advocates and physiotherapists. It's easy to use, it's interactive. You do it 3 times a week for 10 minutes each time, and there's no pills, there's no side effects. It's just
simply an exercise.
Just exercise.
Okay.
Now, the science behind it is simple. The bladder, the prostate, and the penis are all regulated by the pelvic muscles. And over time, these muscles wear down. Okay, so with
everything else?
Right, that sort of thing. And they cause a ton of problems. Incontinence, poor prostate health, and problems in the bedroom. Okay, but think about like muscles when you work out. If you're working out your triceps, your biceps, the good exercise routines are the ones that target, strengthen, and isolate muscles for maximum effect, and that's what the private gym does. It's kind of like a personal trainer for your pelvic muscles.
All right, this is very interesting.
It's really easy to follow along. Each week, as you go along, it gradually increases in difficulty as the muscles get stronger.
So you'd be able to tell that there's some improvement.
Right, exactly. And it's great because for the younger men, they can enjoy, you know, more satisfaction in the bedroom. Do you know that lack of staying power is the #1 sexual dysfunction? So this helps with that. And then for the men that are getting up there in age, the private gym helps maintain the pelvic muscle system and also can reverse some of the conditions that come along with aging. And for men that are having any kind of prostate surgery, doing the private gym before and after is great because it also helps with the reversing the side effects and things like that. You can find out more info.
I was going to say, where can we find this?
privategym.com. There's videos and there's more info, in addition to why this resistance ring here is so important to use as well. And it's really easy. You can get it on DVD, stream it to your phone or your tablet if you're on the go, that sort of thing as well.
We have just 30 seconds left. I know you had another quick tip that you wanted to share.
And another great tip for men, if they want to gauge their health, just grab a measuring tape and measure your waist. Because studies have shown that men with a waist above 40 inches are more prone to problems like stroke, diabetes, heart problems, and that sort of thing.
So see where you are.
40 inches is the gauge. Grab that measuring tape and Wrap your honey around the waist.
All right. Well, and again, don't be afraid, men, to talk to your doctors about what's going on. Right. And women, don't be afraid to encourage your men to live a healthier lifestyle and be proactive about things. Exactly. Right?
We have to be responsible for the men because sometimes they just don't pay attention to these sorts of things. I know it.
They need us, again, for this and many other things. All right. A website you want to send us to for everything? I know you have a great website.
Yeah, my website's Dorothy on TV and also privategym.com.
Awesome. And then you can also go to our website as well, which is fox4morningblend.com.
From legendary Olympic champion to her new role as mom, up next, Jenny Finch talks safety first and how you can protect your kids during National Safety Month.